Welcome to this basketball broadcast brought to you by WHOU and WFKT by Bowers Funeral Home, the County Federal Credit Union, TNT, Northern Maine Community College, Scoville Building Supply, FAP Body, United Insurance, J. McLaughlin Construction, Daigle Oil Company, Priority Auto Sales, Rick Hannigan Plumbing, Cushman & Sons, KVHC, County Ag and Turf, Houlton Tire and Steelstone, Maine Equipment, Griffith Ford, Napa and Coastal Auto Parts, Pat's Pizza, Madigan Home Healthcare, Pioneer Times, Pioneer Broadband, Thompson and Hamill, Aroostook Limousines, Huber Engineered Woods, Jeans Electronics, County Physical Therapy, Katahdin Trust Company, White Smiles, Maine Baseball Academy, S.W. Collins, Nortrax, Herring Brothers. Now let's go down to the floor.
All right, good afternoon and welcome to Ellsworth High School. Ryan Lincoln alongside Brian McDormand for a doubleheader in Class B action this afternoon. It's going to be the visiting Houlton Shires coming in to face off against the home Ellsworth Eagles. Boys will be in action first here, and much anticipated early contest here in the season before the Christmas break. Brian.
Yeah, I saw a good game last night, a girls varsity game, Waterville, Old Town, and down here at Ellsworth on a beautiful Saturday right before Christmas. Houlton making the trip down to Ellsworth, and big point-worthy game. Houlton sitting at third, Class B North Heels right now with a 3-2 record, and Ellsworth 2-1 record. I believe they're sitting seventh right now, so they could move up a lot today. Houlton 2-1 at home, 1-1 on the road. Ellsworth 1-0 at home, I believe, and 1-1 on the road. So big matchup here. Last year, Ellsworth able to make it to the semifinals of Class B North. Many returnees back. Looks like almost their entire starting group there. Ryan maybe missing one or two kids, but Houlton able to get to the Class C state final last year and lost to Winthrop. But great season for both teams last year. Ellsworth really hot at tournament time last year.
Well, we seen Houlton last weekend make the trek down 95 to Herman. Unfortunately, was upended in that one, was able to get back into the winning column there against Central Aroostook with a 59-49 victory on Wednesday. And they look to continue that trek here this afternoon in Ellsworth. So you're listening to our J. McLaughlin Construction pregame show. Take a 1-minute break. When we come back, Brian will get take from both coaches here in Ellsworth. Take a 60-second break, and we'll be back here on WHOU.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Aroostook Limousines and Ace Rent-A-Car get you there in style. Aroostook Limousines has 8 and 12 passenger limousines and a 20 passenger party bus for evenings out, proms, weddings, birthdays, concerts, whatever the celebration. Travel anywhere in state. And Ace Rent-A-Car specializes in insurance rentals and has locations in Presque Isle, Houlton, and Patton at Savage Paint and Body. Ace offers everything from compact cars to vans. Ace Rent-A-Car. We do it right and we make it easy. Reach both businesses at 768-7368.
Okay, I'm with Houlton boys coach Tim Brewer. Coach, good to see you again here, and another tough Saturday road game for you. Sitting at 3-2 right now. 2-1 at home, 1-1 on the road. This will be a big one you'd like to get on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. I figured if we could get 500 into Christmas, I'd be real happy. We got an opportunity here to be 4-2 if we can get this one. We only play each other once, so these are huge games.
Yeah, and you told me earlier about what you'd like to see during the season, and you guys are right on pace to what you thought you might need to be a tournament team. Big win at Presque Isle earlier, and, able to take care of business at Central Aroostook the other night.
Yeah, we struggled a little in the first half, played a little better in the second half. But, these games here are huge where you only play one time. Looks like Ellsworth's got some good size, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, last week over at Herman, we broadcast that game on WHOU. Just one bad quarter, really, for the Shires. And I'm guessing you're looking for a complete 32 tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Herman's certainly a quality squad, but we showed we can play with them kids. We just got to put it together for 32 minutes. All right,
I'm going to let you go, pressing for time, but I know you want to gather your thoughts, and good luck, Coach. Merry Christmas. Yep.
Houlton head coach Tim Brewer, Brian making his way over, and he is going to meet with Ellsworth coach, Mr. Peter Austin.
Okay, I'm with Ellsworth Eagles boys coach Peter Austin. Coach, how many years so far at the helm?
I think this is 13.
13, all right.
I lost count after 10.
And, you got virtually a lot of your top players from last year. You guys had a great run at the end of the year. Had a great season, but, really played well in the tournament. Looking to continue on that?
Yeah, we peaked pretty good at the right time last year. So far this year, we're trying to get things going. It's early. And, right now Jackson's playing well, and we just got to get someone else to start playing well for us.
Yeah, and, you've only had 3 games so far. I know that picks up. Your schedule seems to be different once in a while every year, and you seem to get more games in January.
Right. Well, we were supposed to have 7 going in, but John Bapp's game got canceled. Of course, we got these guys today, and then we got right after Christmas, we have to go to the county and play a tough Caribou and Presque Isle teams.
Yeah, and started off the season down at WA, 2-point game. WA's got some guys this year.
They do, and I knew that going in. I thought they were going to be one of the better teams this year in the conference. But you know what? Every team is tough. You can't take a night off, and that's why I try to tell these guys every day that you have to play hard all the time.
And it doesn't look like any drop-off. Halftime, I'm going to have Mike Harris be my guest. I'm coaching the middle school boys in Old Town, and looks like you guys got some guys coming too.
Yeah, we got a good 8th grade class coming in, and 7th grade class is not that bad either. So, yeah, that future looking bright for Ellsworth.
Yeah, my prediction was that Coach Austin wouldn't be retiring anytime soon.
Well, you never know. I only get a year contract. That's what I keep telling everybody.
All right, so what are you looking for today out of what are you going to try to do with Houlton? Keegan Gentle's a tough matchup.
Yeah, he is. We're going to try to put some pressure on him, hopefully wear him down by the end of the game, and and take care of their pressure. That they're going to. We know we're going to get the 1-3-1 or 3-2. We're going to get some type of trap and defense, and I tell the guys take care of the ball, box out, rebound, and hopefully we can get Keegan up and down the court and try to wear him down. Okay, it's always great seeing you, Coach. I love watching your teams play, and teams have to play a full 32 against Ellsworth because the Eagles never quit. Well, that's what I hope. But thanks, Coach. All right, good to see you. Merry Christmas.
All right, about 2.5 here to go on the Jay McLaughlin Construction pregame show. We'll take a quick 60-minute break. When we come back, we will get set for our County Federal Credit Union starting lineups from Ellsworth. Game 1 of our 2-game doubleheader today from Ellsworth. We'll be back in 60 on WHOU.
Hello, this is Tony Bowers at Bowers Funeral, and we want to wish good luck to all area basketball teams, boys and girls, as you strive for the gold ball at the end of the season. We are proud to be a part of your communities and our family serving your family since 1900. Good luck, play hard, and above all, be good sportsmen.
Be good for Nana, okay? I love you. That's not me.
A moment like this is decades in the making. The County Federal Credit Union, partnering with you to achieve financial success so you can enjoy the moments that matter. countyfcu.org.
All right, back here in Ellsworth as we're just about set for our County Federal Credit Union starting lineups. Should be in for a good contest, Brian. Both these teams like to, get up and down the floor, a little bit of pressure defense out of both squads, and once again, two veteran coaches going at each other.
Absolutely. You see the best on both benches right here as far as coaching staffs. And, Houlton, I was impressed with them last Saturday. They had that one dry spell in the third quarter against Herman, which really turned the game around there. And I'm sure Coach Brewer going to come up with something here to compete with Ellsworth today on their home court. Always tough down here. We've seen them go be down 20, Ryan, in the fourth quarter and come back and win. So it's a tough place to win on the road.
Absolutely. Want to remind everybody once again, just after Christmas, Friday and Saturday, we'll be covering the Hall of Fame Classic Tournament from the Cross Insurance Center. Going to bring you 8 games on Friday, 8 games on Saturday, 16 in total. Myself, Brian, and Brian Stackpole will be on hand for those ones, so make sure to tune in to our subscription-based tournament there on Friday, December 27th and Saturday, December 28th. But in tone, let's get set for this one as we got the Shires facing off against the Eagles. Shires going to be in their road black, white trim, and Ellsworth in their home whites with the burgundy trim. Veteran crew on hand once again this evening. Mr. Paul, Mr. Thornton, and Scotty Reynolds.
Yeah, I can't figure out how they do the officiating crews. Some days we see 2, some we see 3. I don't know if that's something the athletic directors decide or whatever. It'd be good to see consistent numbers, but I'm sure it's got to do with the number of games. Big slate today on Big East Conference games today, so but we've got 3.
Yeah, kind of a mixture of both. I mean, it usually comes to AD preference, I believe, as far as from what I've been told, whether or not they want 3 or not. And obviously some of the, we see some of the bigger games have 2, some of them have 3, and also depends on, with the limited number of officials, how many games are being worked.
Just with the way officiating goes, you want them to be consistent with their calls. You also want to see consistency when tournament time comes. They have 3 officials at every game, so it'd be a good thing to do during the year too, just to be used to it.
Absolutely. So starters for the Shires today: Keegan Jennell, Cameron Callan, Caleb Solomon, Jaron Jennell, and Drew Foley. And for the home Eagles, we got number 4, Connor Crawford. 10, Hunter Curtis. Number 11, Austin Harris. Number 20, Darby Berry. And number 32, Jackson Curtis. Ellsworth sporting a straight senior-led starting 5. This time we'll get the national anthem. And we're just about set here for tip-off from Ellsworth High School. 2-game doubleheader for us this afternoon. Boys action first, girls to proceed 15 minutes after the conclusion in this first one. Should be in for 2 tight contests and a lot of heel points early on the line in these 2 ball clubs.
Said senior lineup for Ellsworth, and you would figure once they start getting momentum like they did last year at the end of the year, they're going to be a tough team. Already a tough team, but just that senior leadership led by Jackson Curtis.
So see, Hunter Curtis and Keegan Gentle are going to jump center.
And Hunter Curtis, a good matchup for Keegan Gentle, both same body types and strength.
Tap be controlled by Ellsworth. Darby Berry, guess what? He wants to start the game with a 3, nets the triple.
Well, we know that's his money shot, and on the scouting report, you got to get up on him right there.
So it'll be Houlton to bring it in their half court. Gentle going to be guarded by Crawford. Ellsworth in the man-to-man. That was a question we talked about on the ride down, Brian. Who was going to take the assignment of Keegan Gentle? Early on, it'll be Crawford. Gentle looking to get in the paint. Gets a dish to Solomon. Solomon locked up by Berry. Shot's going to be back iron. And ripped down by Hunter Curtis.
As we saw last year, Hunter Curtis is a freshman, one of the top rebounders in the league as a freshman.
Darby Berry wants another one. That one's going to be long and finds the hands of Connor Crawford. And Harris throws it away there, looking for Berry on the wing. Minute gone in this one, 3-0 our score. Houlton looking to get on the board.
Never know what type of pressure Ellsworth's going to throw at you. They come at you with zone, 3/4 court, full court. Is Gentle with a 17-footer.
Little step back fader. Rattles around and in. Something he'll look to get going early on tonight, this afternoon, excuse me, Brian.
It'll be dark soon.
Callan going to get called for the hand check there on Curtis.
Watch for a lob on the side out here. We saw it in the junior varsity game.
There it is. So it'll go over. Right-hand side, it'll be Jackson Curtis. Good two-way player for Coach Austin's ball club. Really likes to play inside out as well.
Yeah, likes to drive to his left. Looked like that time very comfortable going towards his right. Hopefully improve that in the offseason.
Strong move inside. Darby Berry off the window for 2. Good body patrol, able to get position. Makes it 5-2.
Curtis covering Solomon there. Both teams with good size, Ryan.
Gentle wants a 3, nothing but net.
Yeah, if he makes that shot, he's going to be really tough to stop.
Well, that's 2 tough shots already, Brian. Could be a long night for Ellsworth. Inside pass, Curtis up and in. Gentle, great player to watch, Brian. Not only can he score the basketball when he wants to, but really likes to set up his teammates. Gentle, that one's not going to get the roll, and Eagles are going to look to push ahead. Curtis goes to his brother, goes to Darby Berry. His 3-point try will be off, no good. Into the hands of Callan. Callan, strong player on the boards for the Shires. Drew Foley inside. Tough take for 2.
Beautiful left-hand kiss off the glass. Used his shoulder to get into Jackson Curtis and finish.
Like the looks of this one, Brian. Defense not at a premium so far.
That's okay.
Love the scoring.
Seen some defensive battles recently. We like to see some baskets made today.
Harris 3-point try up and in. No complaints here. No complaints here. Love to see a high-scoring affair. Makes it 10-7, 3-point lead for the home Eagles.
In a little over 3 minutes, so 17 points so far.
Solomon will bring it ahead. Ball's going to be stolen away by Curtis. Curtis to Crawford. Crawford puts it up and in.
Probably get a timeout pretty soon here.
Gentle will cross the timeline. And we're going to get a team control foul on the moving screen by Foley.
And Ellsworth putting up 72 points Wednesday night against Orono, so they have the capability to really score in bunches.
See Hunter Sennett check in for Houlton. Give Drew Foley a break here with that foul. Curtis able to get by Solomon in the paint, looking to dish to Crawford, going to throw it away.
Second Ellsworth turnover, Ryan. We're going to get that matchup full court token pressure by Ellsworth. Like I said, you don't know what angle they're going to come at you with. Earlier they were trapping at midcourt.
General free throw line will go to Sennett.
Motion offense for Houlton right here. Going to look to dump in the post and reverse the ball.
Callan outside, look, nothing but white lace. Quickly up ahead it goes. Harris to the glass. That one's going to rim out. And Sennett looking to push for Houlton.
Nice defensive play by Callan there.
Callan, good move inside. He'll kick it out. Jaron Gentle wants three. That one's off, no good.
Yeah, he's the guy who can light it up.
Back and forth we go. Jackson Curtis, Darby Berry. He wants the trifecta, but that one won't fall.
First one went, I believe, 1 for 4 right now from beyond the arc, but wide open shots for Berry.
Sennett going at Curtis. Shot's going to be blocked, but an offensive rebound by Callan. Loose on the floor. Good play there by Solomon. Sennett going to put up the three. Count it.
We saw him play well off the bench at Herman the other day, Ryan.
Ties it back up. Curtis looking to answer, but leaves it short. Sennett quickly ahead, and we'll reel it back out. Set up offense for Houlton. Gentle to go inside to Keegan Gentle. They wheel over. Hunter Sennett wants another three and buries that one.
Third three of the afternoon for Houlton, second one for Sennett, and Coach Peter Austin's going to grab a 30-second timeout with 2:39 first quarter.
Well, let's take one with them. 15-12, three-point lead for the visitors. We'll be back in 30 on WHOU.
Want that special item for this year's high school basketball season to show your team support? Cushman & Sons, locally owned and operated in Presque Isle, has team sportswear and will do custom embroidery, screen printing, logo design, digital and printing, as well as banners, decals, and other vinyl works. Cushman & Sons also can design trophies, awards, and add specialty items. Cushman & Sons, 764-3833 or CushmanandSonsInc.com. And don't forget to visit and like their Facebook page. If you can think it, Cushman & Sons will say, yeah, we can do that.
All right, back out of the timeout. It'll be Ellsworth basketball.
Look for Ellsworth to go down to Jackson Curtis right here.
We see Foley and Isaiah Gentle in the game, giving Keegan Gentle and Jaron Gentle a break. Inside pass to Harris. Foley got to be careful not to pick up that second one. That'll be a carrying violation on Harris. You see Jaron Gentle checking back in for Solomon, along with Keegan Gentle for Isaiah Gentle. Still the three-point lead for Houlton.
Javon James in for Ellsworth, number 3. He's got the assignment on Keegan Gentle.
Gentle shot no good, gets his own rebound. That one won't go though. Rebounded by James. Jackson Curtis looking to go in the paint. Good Euro step to get by. Shot won't fall into the hands of Jaron Gentle. Gentle left-hand side, going to attack the basket. Good
Nice
stop
move.
and go.
Oh!
Can't get it to fall. Foley will kick it out. Sennett on the drive. Keegan Gentle says, hey, I'll take the three. Guess what? I'll make it. Makes it 18-12.
Gentle with 8 quick points in this quarter. Keegan Gentle. Get 4 Gentles on the roster, Ryan. So maybe we'll just go by first names. Nice move to get out of that.
Tell you what, looked like he was in trouble there on the double team, able to find the edge in between, knife his way through.
Split the gap, step through it. Kept the ball high, keeping it away from Houlton pressure.
Gentle inside to Foley.
Great ball movement by Houlton so far.
Keegan Gentle looking to get by James. He'll kick it out. Callan on the drive. And saved there by Keegan Gentle. Yeah, going to get a foul there on Rideout on the reach. See a lot of kids like to do that nowadays, Brian. They get beat by the defender and look to try and get the wraparound tip. 9 times out of 10, draws a whistle. See Solomon back in as Callan will grab a breather.
Be looking for Gentle to probably get the ball here on this side out. Got a dead ball foul coming, I believe, right here. Technical foul right here called, I believe, on one of the Houlton players.
All right, so I have not seen this before. It was dead ball.
And I believe it went on Hunter Senate. I don't know if he's holding someone's shirt or.
I don't understand what the call is there because there was a dead ball violation and he called first for the personal foul for a hold. And then it goes down as a technical.
Technical, personal, team foul, and we're going to get 2 shots, and Ellsworth will maintain possession here. So big swing right here.
Gets Ellsworth back within 2.
You know, it was Houlton possession on a side out, had good momentum going, and so now we have an 18-16 score and possession for Ellsworth, down 2.
Rideout on the drive. Shot won't go. Keegan Gentle, right-hand side, going to bring it ahead. Gentle. Oh, nice pass to Foley. And Gentle will get called for steps.
Good call by Chris Thornton on the side. Shuffled his feet trying to step through to get open lane to the basket.
McDonald into the game for the Eagles. Down to 33 seconds to play in the quarter. 2-point lead for Ellsworth. See if they elect to hold for one here and play through. Curtis inside, looking to get position. Going to turn, fall away. Too strong. Offensive board to Rideout. McDonald. Rideout wants 3. Front rim. Rebounded by Foley. Loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. Finally, tie up. And possession will go to Houlton. See Inman checking in for Curtis. Could be Houlton basketball. 6.9 to play in the quarter.
Sure, Houlton would have liked to have possession at the start of the second quarter here instead of having to go the distance with 6.9. But Keegan Gentle with the speed to do it. He's getting doubled in the backcourt here.
Down to 2 seconds and not even going to get a shot off at the horn. So after one complete from Ellsworth High School, it's Houlton 18, Ellsworth 16. We'll be back in 1 minute here on WHOU.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Houlton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
All right, and we're back to start the second quarter of play. 2-point lead for Houlton, but it's going to be Ellsworth basketball. And we're going to get another carrying violation here on Ellsworth.
4th turnover for Ellsworth, 2 for Houlton so far, and 7 minutes into the second quarter. So good action in the first quarter. Both teams able to get off strong offensively. Houlton with 4 3-pointers. in that quarter, and Ellsworth with 2.
Gentle shot too strong. Jaron with the rebound. Keegan one-handed runner too strong. Solomon for 2. Coach Austin not too happy with the multiple opportunities there on that possession. Inside pass, shot's going to be short by Inman and tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Callan.
In guard, Jaron Gentle with 4 rebounds so far, Ryan, to lead the Shires, probably the smallest man on the court.
4 flat, pass comes in to Jackson. Tough take. And they're going to get a blocking foul called on Solomon.
And he looked like he got the worst of it right there, too.
Solomon a little shaken up on that one.
Hit below the belt.
Check back in to give him a break. That's a tough one, Brian, because I think Curtis was the one that generated all the contact on that one. Solomon, good defensive positioning.
Jackson Curtis also always been a good physical specimen, strong kid, but really looks like he's hit the weight room in the offseason, and solid senior forward, one of the top players in the Big East, Class B.
Gonna hit the pair there. 2018, 2-point lead still for Houlton. Now
trying to double Gentle Keegan Gentle every time gets the ball in the backcourt. They might want to take him off the ball.
Cannon cross-court pass to Sennett. Sennett looking to get it. Finally does to Foley. Gentle looking to set up offense.
Set play right here by Coach Tim Brewer.
Gentle wants 3, gonna be way short. Saved in by Callan though. Foley gets it somehow to Sennett. Sennett on the take, count it 1.
Great hustle play by Callan right there to save the ball, and we're going to get a basket by Hunter Sennett. He's up to 8 points right now.
Tell you what, if you're Coach Tim Brewer, you want to be pretty happy with the work on the offensive glass so far. Really have taken advantage of multiple opportunities. And conventional 3-point play won't go. And Curtis will draw it ahead. Curtis rip and go. Find Crawford, back to Curtis. Looking to work that baseline. Good ball movement. Finds Crawford for 3. Front iron, and Keegan Gentle looking to push the pace. Solomon going to pull for a transition. 3, count it.
Houlton firing on all cylinders this afternoon, Ryan.
And shooting the ball very well. Curtis, baseline jumper, off no good. Into the hands of Solomon.
Look for the double here, nope.
Callan looking for the cutters, nothing there. We'll go back out top to Keegan Gentle. Sennett, he wants another 3. That one rattles in and out. Spark plug off the bench so far for the Shires.
He's going to get the ball right here. Quick whistle right there. Hunter Curtis kind of surprised. He looked like he had possession of it on the floor. Possession will go to Houlton. Good hustle by Hunter Sennett, junior guard who has 8 points so far. No holding on the inbounds right there, Ryan.
Solomon will go to Keegan Gentle. Might look to try and find Gentle in the post here. Has the mismatch. And Solomon called for steps.
Yeah, good call. Ellsworth switching on the baseline screen. Barry just picking up. Gentle coming across the lane, not letting him get position down there. That's the third Houlton turnover of the afternoon.
Under 5 to play in the half. 25-18 our score. Curtis on the baseline. In the middle, puts it up. Shot won't fall, but a foul called on Sennett. It's tough to guard Curtis once he gets the ball low on that block, Brian. Just such good body control and, physical player.
I think that's 2 on Sennett, and we look like Drew Foley's going to re-enter. If we have some blood on Hunter Curtis right here, where he might have to come out, get some treatment here. Probably on that dive across the floor. I think it might have been an untucked shirt. So we're seeing all kinds of calls today.
No, you were right on the blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, had it on his hand. So 25-19.
There's the double on Gentle. Might get a timeout for Houlton right here. First one of the afternoon, 30-second. Heads-up call by Coach Tim Brewer. Looked like they're in trouble, 10-second count.
25-19 our score. We'll be back in 30 on WHOU.
Katahdin Valley Health Center, or KVHC, is a network of 6 community health centers dedicated to providing affordable, comprehensive, and high-quality care to people of all ages and incomes. We accept all patients and insurances, including those who are uninsured or on main care. Our committed patient care team is here for you, offering an extensive range of services to provide you with quality health care. We're creating healthy communities starting with you. Call or visit our website today.
Got the gray refereeing shirts on today, Coach.
Yeah. Been a different testament. Each night's been different colors so far. Null and void, back to it. 4:20 to play in the half. Gentle guarded by James.
Gotta watch out with that hand check, and Foley wide open inside. Kisses it off the glass again with that left hand.
Well, got good position. He will go to the baseline.
Big missing piece for them last year, Ryan. Drew Foley, 4 points, 4 rebounds, and he's really going to add to their depth this year.
Absolutely. Good to have some size as well. Ellsworth working the perimeter. Harris looking to drive. A little pull-up pop. Going to leave it short. Offensive rebound for Javon James. Count it 1. It'll be the third on Sennett, and quickly Callan's going to check in for him.
Just got out rebounded by James. Strong finish by Javon James.
Free throw not there. And lead stays at 6 for Houlton. Look to see if Jaron can get, a couple open looks on the outside, Brian. He's, a scoring threat on the perimeter. Might try and look to see to get him some touches.
He hasn't scored yet. Today. That's the 4th Houlton turnover. Look for Ellsworth to try to make a run here at the end of the quarter. Probably going to up the pressure a little bit after a made basket. Curtis has a tendency, Jackson Curtis, take the ball inside early, look for his three-point shot later. That time, mid-range shot, rolls around and out. Rebound again by Solomon.
Jaron Gentle, right-hand side. We'll go back up top to Keegan Gentle. Gentle down underneath Solomon, double teamed. Solomon finds an open Foley, wants the jump shot. Too strong. And Ellsworth looking to get out in transition. Gonna find Javon James on the reverse for 2.
Good spark off the bench for Ellsworth.
Callan over to Foley. Foley gonna pull up for the answer, not there. Curtis with the board. And Callan will get tagged with a reach, and it'll be 1-1 the rest of the way.
His second.
See Hunter Curtis checking in for Darby Berry. So it'll be Curtis on the 1-1 here. First one, nothing but net. Second one to try and cut it to 3. 2, excuse me. That one's going to be off, stays at 3. Rebound tapped around, lost out of bounds off in Houlton.
Hunter Curtis, good active rebounder, like I said last year. I believe he led the Big East in rebounding as a guard. And,
Yes.
He's active in there, good size, able to keep that alive. And Ellsworth has a possession to tie, shot at tie to score here with a little over 2 minutes left in quarter number 2.
Hunter Curtis on the take. Good hesitation, too strong. Tried to save it in his ride out, and going to throw it out.
Again, Hunter, quick leaper and tapped it to one of his own teammates just a little bit too long.
And even 2 minutes to play in the half.
Sent it back in the game with 3 fouls, Ryan.
Pass almost. Oh, wow.
Coach Brewer looking in disbelief. 5th Houlton turnover.
I can kind of agree with his argument there. I thought that one was clear cut. Stays with goes to Ellsworth. Curtis looking to work inside. Gonna fade it back.
That's his game right there.
Nothing but nylon.
6 points in the quarter for Jackson Curtis. 10 overall. He's in double figures already.
Easy call there for Mr. Paul on the hand check as Sennett looking to make a move.
That second foul on Rideout.
Jenna looking to work inside. We'll kick it out to Solomon.
And Keegan Gentle held scoreless this second quarter, Ryan, after 8 in the opening quarter.
Gentle on the inbound box set, gets it to Callan. Jaron Gentle able to drive by, got Curtis in the air, and foul will go on Jackson Curtis.
His first, fifth team foul. Good inbounds play. Looked like Callan was going to have a lay-in, but got some pressure on him, kicked it out to Gentle. Looked like he had his open spot to get his shot off and rip and go. Curtis with a high closeout to draw the foul.
Top 2 Sennett will go to Keegan Gentle. Wow.
A lot of hands-on, like I said earlier, by Ellsworth defenders. Fans getting restless, Houlton fans.
Out top Harris with 45 to play in the half. Corner 3 going to be off iron into the hands of Solomon, and Gentle will bring it ahead. Down to 30 seconds to play. Up top, Jaron Gentle.
Going to get a three-man weave here. Just back and forth down cuts to stall. Get last shot here for Houlton.
See if they'll go at 10 here.
Yeah, we're going to get the hand check here. It's been happening all game.
Yeah.
Still one to give for Ellsworth here, so 10.7 seconds left. Houlton holding on to a 1-point lead with possession. Arrow in favor of Ellsworth. For a ball screen and roll right here.
Jenna step back 3, won't go. Rebounded by Hunter Curtis, and that'll be the end of the first half. So after one half complete from Ellsworth, it is Houlton with a 1-point lead into the halftime locker room, 27-26. When we come back, we'll have our Katahdin Trust halftime show. Once again, want to remind all you folks, next week, just after Christmas, Friday, December 27th, Saturday, December 28th, we will have 16 games coming to your way, 8 Friday, 8 Saturday, from the Hall of Fame Classic in Bangor at the Cross Insurance Center. Plenty of teams on tap, plenty of games. Make sure to tune in WHOU subscription-based tournament. So we'll take a 3-minute break. We'll come back, have our Katahdin Trust halftime show from Ellsworth here on WHOU.
Madigan Healthcare Services provides a continuum of healthcare from skilled nursing facility, rehab therapy, to home healthcare.
After 5 days in the hospital, they suggested that I come to the Madigan. The level of care, the service, the respect that they showed me, even the aftercare, everything about it was really excellent, and I feel healthy. So the services that I've received at the Madigan have enabled me to get back to those things that I really love to do.
Get a jump on your future by exploring your possibilities at Northern Maine Community College. The team of faculty and staff at NMCC will position you for a lifetime of success. With over 35 degree and certificate programs, including our newest offerings in water treatment technology, you will be amazed at how quickly your new skills will open a world of opportunity. Visit us online today at nmcc.edu. Northern Maine Community College. Succeed here.
Nortrax is your John Deere construction and forestry equipment dealer for the entire state of Maine. We stand ready to serve all your new and used heavy equipment needs. Count on Nortrax for 24-hour parts and service support and around-the-clock machine monitoring with JD Link. Our certified technicians and parts specialists alongside our product support technology reps are here to serve you. We stand ready as your John Deere construction and forestry equipment team in Maine.
This is Ben Adams from Priority Auto Sales. Listen, I know you've been seeing a lot of these orange plates around town lately, and trust me, I'm not just paying people to drive around in our vehicles all day. Every day we're selling cars, trucks, and SUVs. Why? It's simple. Discounted prices up front, great selection, and low pressure sales. We're simply not playing the games. We really are creating a new way to shop for a used vehicle. Check us out at yourpriorityauto.com and like us on Facebook. Priority Auto Sales, Route 1 in Houlton.
The S.W. Collins Company is the only Makita Pro Center in Maine, which means we have access to all the latest tools that Makita has to offer. Our factory-trained employees are ready to make sure that you have the right tool for any project. With over 180 tools, Makita has the largest cordless offering with a single battery platform in the industry. And don't forget, we are also a Makita authorized service dealer. For sales, service, and the largest selection of quality Makita tools, go where the builders go, the S.W. Collins Company.
The County.me, your source for countywide sports, including scores and highlights from the greater Houlton, Presque Isle, and Caribou regions. We also are the source for all the latest daily news and community happenings for readers of the Houlton Pioneer Times, the Star Herald, and the Aroostook Republican and News coverage area. Visit us now on the web at thecounty.me.
Okay, my Katahdin Trust halftime guest is veteran Ellsworth, I will say youth coach Mike Harris. Thank you, Mike, for coming on.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and, you know, Mike's been around the game a long time. He said, I believe, 3 boys going through the program of his own. at Ellsworth, one on varsity right now. Older son, Zach, I had the privilege, or not privilege, to coach against. And you have a younger son on junior varsity, so tell me your emotions watching the games.
It's very emotional. I mean, we're all a basketball family, and so, you know, it's one of the proudest moments I have when I get to watch my boys play basketball. And, you know, for me, basketball and everything associated with it has always been pretty special in our family, so we love it.
Okay, and as boys varsity coach at Old Town, when I took the program over, we were struggling a little bit. Couple of lean years, our first couple of years, and got it going and reached a crescendo to get lucky to get to that final game in the state, and then came down a little bit. But Ellsworth every year, you know, when you go into a season as a coach, you say Ellsworth's going to be pretty good this year. How are we going to play against them? And I know you're involved in the youth program, which is some credit to you. You must have some pride in that, Mike.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why Ellsworth is perennially a strong team is because we do have a good youth feeder system, and we have good coaching coming up through, and you know that helps the varsity and JV teams in high school. When the kids coming in have good fundamentals and they understand some of what's going on, it's less catch-up time for the coaches to be able to get them where they need them to be successful.
Yeah, and I took on a role this year as boys middle school coach at Leonard Middle School in Old Town, and got to go against Mike's Ellsworth middle school team. Solid group of 8th and 7th graders coming up. I made the joke to Coach Austin that I don't think you'll be retiring anytime soon.
Yeah, we have a lot of talent coming through the middle school system right now. We got 3 kids coming next year that are very good, and then 7th grade class is very talented as well. And we got a couple of 6th graders that are very talented that are playing in junior varsity middle school. So, yeah, Ellsworth's got a bright future when it comes to the boys' side of basketball.
You're also, I've done some series on AAU teams, programs that keep the kids playing in the off season. I know you have a program here. Tell us a little bit about that, Mike.
Yeah, I have the Down East Basketball Club. I've been doing it for about 6 years. It's not a huge club like some of the other clubs, but I just think it's really important for the kids to be able to get out of their local communities and see basketball and its different variations down in southern Maine and in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, those areas, you know, because they need to understand what they're facing as they move up through. If they want to play college ball, things like that, they need to understand that, you know, what you're playing up here is not always going to be the same as what you see the older you get.
Yeah, and this game tonight, this afternoon, I guess, is still light out. It's going to be dark early today. It's the shortest day of the year, but you know, back and forth game. Both teams putting up some points here, and I've been down here enough to know that you can be up 20 on Ellsworth going into the fourth quarter, and it's going to be a game.
It's absolutely going to be a game. Coach Austin does a great job getting the boys defensively prepared, and he makes good second half adjustments, and so very frequently, even if they struggle in the first half, as we did against MCI, you know, you're going to see a strong effort in the second half, and a lot of times we're able to pull it out if we're not winning wire to wire.
And the multiple looks that Ellsworth throws at you defensively, you never know what something's going to be coming at you, either full, half, you know, three-quarter court, and you guys do that at the elementary, at the middle school level too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the things that I put in when I came on is giving them different looks. You know, you see a lot of 2-3 zones coming up through. You see a lot of man-to-man, you know, but from AAU and playing in, you know, Southern Maine and Mass and those places, when you see those traps and those full-court traps and you see how effective they can be, you know, I wanted to bring that up here so our kids could be prepared for that as they go up through, and it translates well into the high school level when you got a coach up there that's doing the same thing.
Okay, we got to get to a commercial break, but my Katahdin Trust halftime guest, Coach Mike Harris, I appreciate it. Merry Christmas and good luck in the middle school.
Merry Christmas to you and good luck to you in the middle school.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, you're watching our Katahdin Trust halftime show. We'll take another 60-second break. We'll come back. We'll recap the first half and get ready for the second half of play. Back in 1 minute on WHOU.
It's never too early to start planning for your future, whether that means protecting your family with life insurance, college planning, or starting to save for retirement, I want to help you get started.
Regardless of your age, it's important to start planning for your financial future now. And as you inch closer to retirement, it's important for you to protect your assets, your retirement income, and your family.
Thompson Hamel has many tools available to help you chart your course on your financial roadmap. Thompson Hamel, LLC. Your family, your future.
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Houlton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken combination to vegetarian pizza or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-525.
Up and down action, Brian, on both ends. A lot of transition games so far, and we'll see what halftime adjustments have been made.
Yes, both coaches able to do that. Veteran coaches, and we'll see if Houlton can keep their aggressive offensive play open here.
Barry wants a three and hits, and now we're going to see Ellsworth set up into their full court pressure. 1-2-2. So far, just been a soft 1-2-2. In the paint, Callan, elbow jumper, rims in and out. Rebound tapped around and picked up by Jaron Gentle.
And Houlton, very experienced. This is where they struggled against Herman third quarter, so we'll see if they can stem the tide here against a different look Ellsworth team. Almost a steal there by Austin Harris. Coach Mike Harris's son.
So we'll see a side out play here. It just comes into Gentle. And the ball is going to be kicked out of bounds. Looked like early on Gentle was going to kind of have one of those games, Brian, but still, what is it, 5 for him?
Hunter, Keegan Gentle and Hunter Sennett with 8 each for Houlton first half. Keegan's all coming in the first quarter. Looked like a hack across the wrist right there on against Drew Foley, but Houlton able to keep it for Ellsworth. Jackson Curtis with 10 points to pace the way. That basket's going to go for Keegan Gentle as we just speak about him. He's going to go to the line for try a conventional three-point play.
That and to regain the lead. That one gonna rim in and out. Barry looking to go inside. It's gonna be tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Callan.
Big early season contest. We're tied right here at 29. So we got about 14 minutes left in regulation to see who can grab these heel points here.
Harris, tough take. Not going to go, but a bump and a foul on Jaron Gentle.
Both these teams are going to have double digits wins this year, Ryan, I believe.
Absolutely agree on that. First one by Harris will be up and in. Looking to complete the pair from the stripe here. And that one will rim in and out, rebounded by Curtis. Curtis' shot won't go. Good defense there by Drew Foley. Gentle gonna drive. Looking to feed Foley and tapped around, stolen away by Harris. Harris right-hand side. Gonna look to drive, stolen away by Callan. Callan to Gentle. Gentle. Stop, pop, shot won't go, and foul on Darby Berry. Two free throws here for Keegan Gentle. First one gonna be left short. Second good as well. So able to split the pair there. Gets it knotted back to 30. Hunter Curtis kicked to Harris. Inside the line, won't go. Curtis offensive rebound. He'll fade back. That one will rim in and out. And rebound hauled in by the Shires.
Solomon with 5 rebounds and 5 points total on the afternoon.
Solomon looking to find the edge, can't get it. And Foley will hand off to Sennett. Foley looking to go inside, find Solomon, turn, shot, back iron. Eagles will come the other way. Watch the pick and pop here with Darby. Nope, Solomon stays tight. Crawford to Curtis.
They're looking to go inside this half to Jackson Curtis.
Curtis, spin baseline, tough shot. And offensive rebound for Darby Berry. Hearing his name a lot here early in the second half.
I think they settle for some threes early in the game, and Coach Austin wants them to go down inside. Playing straight up man-to-man, really pressuring the guards for Houlton. Looks like every time Keegan Gentle gets it, they want to double team.
Gentle, 3 going to be off the backboard. Ellsworth will come ahead. Harris inside out, Berry. That one's going to be off iron. Way ahead it goes, Solomon to the glass. Shot's not going to go, but he's going to draw the foul.
I believe it's going to be number 2 against Hunter Curtis.
And the price is right. So 2 free throws for Solomon. That one's going to be off, no good. We get a timeout here, I believe, by Houlton. Yeah, be a 30-second timeout. 4:20 to play in the third quarter, 32-30. 2-point edge for the Eagles. We'll be back in 30 on WHOU.
From kitchen excellence to building damage, owning your own restaurant comes with a lot of liabilities.
Among drivers, vehicles, and business property, there's a lot of exposure.
If our equipment fails, we know United Insurance has us covered.
For us, finding the right words for marketing campaigns is simple. Finding the right insurance is not. That's why it's nice to know United Insurance has us covered.
United Insurance has us covered.
United Insurance has us covered.
The United Insurance has us covered.
United Insurance has us covered.
All right, out of the timeout, Solomon will get second half of the pair. Second one's going to be off, no good. And ball's going to be tipped, stolen away. Keegan Gentle, spin move in the lane. Shots blocked, gets his own rebound though. Not going to go. It's going to be a third foul on Hunter Curtis.
Great spin move by Keegan Gentle, and looked like Jackson Curtis with a block. Keegan, just a quick leaper, able to grab that and go back up and get fouled. Great explosiveness on Keegan Gentle.
Able to net that one. And we see Rideout checking in for Curtis, as I believe he'll be sitting into the fourth quarter.
Coach Pete Austin usually long bench, usually 10 or 11 guys play anyways. So early in the season, he's want to create that depth, and Gentle knocks the second down. He's got 13 for the Shires. Tie the score at 32.
Here comes a little pressure thrown on by Houlton. See if Ellsworth can handle it. Free throw line pop. Back of the net. Right there, Adam Inman. Timeout taken by Coach Austin as Ellsworth regains the lead by 2, 34-32. 60-second timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 1 minute.
White Smiles Family Dentistry realizes that life gets busy. We have locations in Presque Isle and Fort Fairfield to better accommodate your busy schedule. If you need to see a dentist but don't want to wait months for an appointment, then call White Smiles Family Dentistry. We are always accepting new patients and can accommodate you as quickly as possible. We offer the area's most complete dentistry, including implants, extractions, root canals, and implant-retained dentures, which saves you from trips downstate or transfers to another dental office. Don't wait months to see your dentist. Call White Smiles Family Dentistry today.
Herring Brothers Meats has been in business in the Central Maine area for over 100 years. They are a federal USDA plant that provides processing of beef, pork, lamb, and goat by appointment and is also MOFGA certified. Herring Brothers also has a full retail store able to cut to your needs. They offer beef, pork, chicken, specialty sausage, and their famous Wicked Good beef jerky.
Play in the third. A little pressure put on in the backcourt by Ellsworth.
Great hands by Keegan Gentle on that sideline pass. A lot tougher than it looked.
Gentle right-hand side. Ooh, good rip and go. Count it.
Got away with some contact on the baseline there.
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of shuffled over underneath of him when he was in the air. Should have been something, I thought. Move along. Curtis inside. Foul will go against Callan. Tell you what, Callan's done a good job holding Curtis back inside all afternoon.
He has, and Gentle with a block at the end of that shot looked like it could be a potential three-point play.
First one's around and in. Foley will check back in as Callan picks up his third. Curtis, that one rims in and out. Gentle will go to Solomon. So they look to push the pace. Gentle might look for an ISO here. I believe they're going to. And they'll kick it. Solomon, three-point try.
Whoa.
And he buries it.
He's got a great-looking shot for him there, Ryan.
Doesn't look to shoot the ball very often.
It's 2 threes on the afternoon, and he has 8 points for Houlton.
Ball's going to be tipped, stolen away by Foley. Foley hands it to Sennett.
Not a good diagonal pass right there. Makes coaches cringe.
Good take there by Gentle. Coach Brewer seen the mismatch there and sent Jaron Gentle through, leaving the right-hand side wide open. Extends the lead back to 4 for Houlton. Harris, good head fake, puts it on the deck, just inside the arc for 2.
Seven-3 run right here by Houlton in the last minute and a half to take the lead in quarter number 3.
They're going to look over to try and work to Gentle. It's going to be off Keegan Gentle.
That's right. Nice play by Carter on the Javon James on the sideline. In the denial pass and tipped the ball down off Keegan Gentle's foot. Right in front of the Houlton bench.
So you see Bragdon and Crawford check back into the game. Barry open for 3, gets the bounce.
That is his spot right there, Ryan. Right in front of that Ellsworth bench. Dangerous from there, gives them the lead by 1.
Just like that, back on top. Sennett looking to go down inside, not going to be there. Finds Foley, good find, left-handed hook will go.
Good back and forth action. Barry with 13 points for Ellsworth.
Right out will go to Curtis. Curtis, spin move on the baseline, guarded by Foley, not going to go, and foul committed.
Jackson Curtis 6 for 8 from the free throw line in the second half. Quarters 2 and 3 right now, 7 for 9 now. He has 12 points. Him and Darby Berry pacing the Eagle attack.
See McDonald checking in for Berry.
1 minute left in quarter 3, get Barry some rest and come back strong in the fourth quarter.
Opportunity for a long rebound there, but finds the hands of Keegan Gentle. All right, under a minute to play in the quarter, 41-41. Gentle will go to center at the free throw line. Adding an opening, not there. Jaron Gentle inside to Foley. Foley, tough take, count it.
Likes that left-hand shot off the glass, and 8 points for Drew Foley. Some good ball movement by Houlton right there. Swung the ball around the perimeter. Gentle got double-teamed on the right wing.
Curtis in the paint. Shot won't go. That one won't go, and we're going to get a foul on Caleb Solomon.
Late whistle right there. Really got raked across the arms, and just his strength inside is tough to contain for Houlton. Guy's in good position for Houlton. Just he's so strong down there.
Curtis with a pair here, looking to tie it back up. Hits the first one.
And as we talked earlier, game plan, get the ball down inside to Jackson Curtis, inside out with him and Barry in the game.
Second one good as well, 23.4. This is going to be a 5-second call. That was very close. Solomon doubled in the backcourt. Sennett goes to Jaron Gentle. He's going to stop, pop, shot up and in. Hasn't shot the ball much tonight, Brian, but that one looked good.
Yeah, that's his first basket of the game.
Foul committed by Foley.
His third foul. Not a place Tim Brewer wants him to get a foul. 40 feet away from the basket.
I think you're going to see them drop back in.
Comes the side out. Look for Curtis to go back door right here. Jackson Curtis. Nope.
Struggling to get it in. They finally do. 5 seconds to play in the quarter. Curtis. Baseline three is going to be long. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. So after 3 complete from Ellsworth High School, it is Houlton 45, Ellsworth 43. We'll be back in 1 minute. Fourth quarter action here in WHOU.
Outfit your vehicle for tough jobs with commercial truck body and accessories at Main Equipment in Herman, Maine. At Main Equipment Company, we sell and install truck bodies, lift systems, garbage removal applications, and snow and sand spreading applications. Storage boxes and bed liners is also available. Call us at 207-848-5738. Dump bodies, hook lift hoists, truck bodies, sand and salt spreaders, rubbish packers. The right fit for your truck. The premier company in the state of Maine. Main Equipment Company.
We all know a Aroostook County winter isn't much fun, but it can be with the right equipment. Houlton Tire Company at 76 Myrna Street is your boss plow dealer and carries the King of Snow Aaron snowblowers. Full service department with parts in stock. Steelstone Industries in Houlton is your location for gravel, salt, sand, paving, and plowing. Groundwork materials of all kinds and equipment to move it. Steelstone Industries is your aggregate supplier. You can visit Steelstone Industries at 154 Steelstone Street in Houlton.
All right, it'll be Shires basketball to start the final quarter of play here. And they hold a 2-point lead.
High scoring third quarter for both teams right there. Houlton able to get 18 points, Ellsworth 17 to extend their lead to 2 points.
Gentle inside, gets it to go.
19 for Gentle.
19, wow.
He had a big 9-point quarter right there, third quarter.
3-point shot, Bragdon up and in. Tell you what, Brian, I remember him last year in JVs, and I tell you what, kid can shoot.
Might not be on the scouting report yet, but probably will be after that shot.
Solomon inside, Calnan ball is going to be stolen. Nope, it's going to be a holding foul on Bragdon. One thing you don't want to do inside is bring that ball down. Keep that ball high. Pass come into Solomon. He wants a three. That one's in and out. And into the hands of Hunter Curtis. Curtis looking to push the pace. Curtis drive inside, travels.
Tough call right there. Curtis looking to get involved in the offense. Sat most of the third quarter. They're an integral part of this Ellsworth Eagle team, and he's really up in the pressure here defensively. You're going to close to a 10-second count here.
As they're able to get it across. Calvin looking to go inside to Foley. Nothing there. So a double foul go against Solomon and Bragdon.
$16 fouls on each team, so bonus time for each team on the next foul.
Jaron Gentle up top looking to drive. Quickly shut off by Curtis.
Quick feed on Hunter Curtis right there.
Solomon going to pull for three. That one's not going to be close. Rebounded by Keegan Gentle. Gentle going to put it up. That one's short. And rebounded by Jackson Curtis.
8 rebounds for the big fella from Ellsworth. They're going down to him here.
Curtis double teamed. Still double teamed. Puts up a shot. Gets it to go. That's good defense by Callan. Just an even better conversion by Curtis.
Well, Keegan Gentle came down with the double team and looked like Curtis was going to kick it back out to the wing. Great fake and able to do a reverse pivot and bang his way to the basket and finish that.
Regains lead by 1 for Ellsworth, 48-47.
Keegan Gentle seeing double team every time he touches the ball.
Jaron Gentle on the shot. Gonna hit iron, not be there. Quickly outlet to Bragdon. Bragdon head of the pack for 2.
That's that Kevin Love outlet pass right there, Ryan. Bragdon able to finish easily. And he's got 7 points off the bench.
Gives Ellsworth a 3-point lead, 50-47. 5:28 to play in the game. And we'll take a 60-second timeout and be back here from Ellsworth High School.
County Ag and Turf Supply is at its new home on 7 Dow Siding Road in Caribou, offering the same great service. Randy and Jerry are working hard to supply the county with the best products. They offer Blue Seal Feed, Sentinel, Inspire, and Dynasty and Triple Crown for your equine, Home Fresh Extra Egg and Multi-Flock Pellets, and Crumples and Mealworm for your poultry, Entrust Pet Food for your cat or dog, Minerals for your beef and dairy. They have feed for all your livestock. County Ag and Turf Supply also has wood pellets, lubricants, and of course, Willow the Blue Seal Rabbit on the premises. Stop by County Ag and Turf Supply today.
Don't get flush-traded. Get Rick Hannigan Plumbing and Heating to handle all your pipes. Master Plumber Rick is ready to get your pipes back in action. Give Rick a call today at 538-7131 and like him on Facebook.
Scoville Building Supplies may be a little store, but it's a whole lot more. You can find most anything you need at Scoville Building Supplies: plumbing, painting, lumber, windows, or doors. Everything you will need for your construction, remodeling, updating, or building. Call Scoville Building Supplies today at 425-3192.
So out of the timeout, Houlton basketball, and they are going to lose it out of bounds. So now we'll see some full court pressure put on by Houlton, trailing by 3.
1 possession game.
Curtis able to get it across the timeline. They'll get the screen from Jackson Curtis. See if they look to work down inside once again. Barry on the drive.
Whoa!
Oh, they're going to turn it over, stay on the travel.
Travel before the double foul there. 8th Ellsworth turnover. Both teams with 8 turnovers. So pretty good taking care of the ball by both teams here, Ryan.
Jaron Gentle inside. Keegan Gentle finds Foley. Might be 3 seconds. It is.
Another turnover. Good call by the officials right there. He's in there a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
Tried to give him a chance to go up with a shot, but he decided to kick the ball out to the perimeter.
Deep
Great pass.
Oh, nice defense there by Calnan. Able to swat it away. Pretty fortunate, too, because that would have been number 4.
What a pass by Barry. He's coming. He's got 4 now, Caleb Solomon. Hunter Curtis will go for bonus 1-and-1 right here at the free throw line, hanging on to a 3-point lead.
First one's up and in.
Nice stroke right there by Curtis. Look for some full court pressure right here, Ryan. Try to frustrate Houlton's backcourt and get him to turn the ball over.
Second one good as well. Makes it a 5-point game, 52-47.
Whoop.
Able to get it across and into the hands of Keegan Geno. Geno, good rip and go, gets to the bucket, shot won't go, and foul committed by James. So Geno 2 free throws here.
He needs to tuck his shirt in right here too.
First one around and in.
Don't want to see him have to come out of the game for that. It looks like he's gonna. He's got to go out and they're going to replace him with another strike. See that coming, Ryan. So we got Isaiah Gentle, sophomore, is going to come in here. He's going to get to take 1 free throw. Not sure why.
I think it's one of those option plays where if he wants to call a timeout.
I think everybody's going to be in there. I don't know why everybody's getting out of the lane. It's not a technical foul. It just needs to be removed till the next dead ball whistle. And Keegan Gentle, the free throw shooter, not a little bit untucked, the whole shirt out.
Right. No, what I was saying was I think they were trying to give Tim the option of he can take a timeout in order to keep Keegan in there to take the other free throw.
Oh, yeah. No, I got you now.
James will go inside to Curtis. Solomon with those 4 fouls has to be careful. Good defense there. They'll kick it out. Harris wants a 3. It's one's off, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds, lost by James.
Normally, Darby Berry pull up with that shot, Ryan, but they're looking to get outside, and Jackson Curtis. And good ball movement by Ellsworth. Get a wide open shot. Harris unable to knock it down. Good rebound by Javon James.
Keegan Gentle inside. Shot won't go. Gets his own rebound. That one will go.
22 in the afternoon for Keegan.
Makes it 52-50. Harris thought 3, and he'll wheel it around the perimeter. Berry left open for 3 and connects. Makes it 55-50.
I'll be redundant, but that is the spot where we've seen Berry light it up on numerous occasions.
Gentle reverse layup for 2.
He's really having a great afternoon, Keegan Gentle.
Is that 24?
Yes, it is. I believe the only time he's been out of the game is that 1 free throw.
Stolen away by Jaron Gentle. Gentle to the bucket. Nice feed to Callan for 2. Gets it back down to a 1-point lead. And Coach Peter Austin wants a full timeout. 55-54, 1-point lead for Ellsworth. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 on WHOU.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car.
Sorry.
You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
6 seconds. All right, back out of the timeout. 1 point lead for Ellsworth. Houlton clawing their way back into it, Brian. Gets it back down to 1 with exactly 3 minutes to play.
Full court pressure right here by Houlton, matching up. Oh, no.
Wow.
Don't agree with that one. I think it went off Harris's foot on the drive and got a foul called, non-shooting foul, but Harris is going to go for a 1-and-1.
First free throw, up and in.
Fourth foul on Hunter Sennett right there. Going to get called with a hand check.
Second one, good as well. Gets it back up to 3. .245 to play. Sennett looking to get it to Gentle, finally does. Gentle, guarded by Rideout. Gentle looking to work baseline, and Gentle is going to be shooting 1-and-1.
That foul's on Rideout. His third, 8th team foul on Ellsworth, and Keegan Gentle 4 for 7 so far from the free throw line.
First one, nothing but net.
Yep, big ones right here. .25 points for Keegan Gentle. Misses the second half of the 1-and-1 right there. Down 2:32 to go. Possession arrow favoring Ellsworth. I believe that's going to go on Jaron Gentle with the reach in.
It will. So Hunter Curtis at the free throw line here, looking to extend a 2-point lead. Free throw, rattles in and out. Rebounded by Curtis. Count it, 1. James checks into the game for Bragdon.
Callan with foul number 4, 10th team foul on Houlton. You know, Houlton hanging in there, but really unable to take care of Jackson Curtis down inside.
Free throw good. Extends it to a 5-point lead. 2:24 remains. Solomon gets it across the timeline to Callan. Callan to Jaron Gentle. Keegan Gentle looking to get some space. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Gentle on the double team. Gets it to Callan. Finally inside. Ball's going to be tipped away by James.
Good idea. Good defense by James.
Looking to get it in. Finally does out deep to Solomon.
Yeah. Put Keegan on the line. 1-and-1. James with 4 fouls.
So, chance here to cut it to 3. First free throw up and in. 26.
Yeah, 2 timeouts still left for Houlton. Look for Coach Brewer, maybe get one soon.
Second one good as well. Makes that 27 on the game for him.
27 of Houlton's 57. Ellsworth still with 3 team fouls and possession arrow in their favor.
And timeout going to be taken by Coach Austin. Be a 60-second timeout, but we're going to stay right here. 1:48 to play. 3-point lead for Ellsworth and the basketball, 60-57. Going to be in for a tight finish as we expected, Brian. Ellsworth really able to take advantage in the second half of what Houlton was doing in the first half on the offensive glass.
Yeah, and Curtis, primarily around the basket, I'm guessing at halftime, Coach Austin laid down the idea that they want him within the painted area down there. Really tough to stop in the post with the ball or on the glass down there. Number of putbacks and offensive rebounds. He has 19 points and 10 rebounds for Ellsworth. And we still have 1:48 to go in regulation. Ellsworth up 3, again, with the possession arrow. And we'll see what they run out of the inbounds play here. A lot of times they like to go down the corner here and look for something in the low post right here.
So ball will come in into the hands of Curtis. Curtis going to be double teamed. Harris inside, Jackson Curtis. Curtis, shot won't go, gets his own rebound.
That's going to go against Sennett. I believe that's going to be his 5th.
Nothing you could do there. That's probably the right decision, honestly. It'll be the 5th foul. We'll see Drew Foley checking in for Sennett. Honestly, that was probably the best result in that situation. Even though there was 3 black jerseys there compared to the one of Curtis's.
Yeah, Jackson Curtis going for the 20-point mark right here.
Gonna miss the first. Second one to push it to 4.
Still a 1-possession lead for Ellsworth, or deficit for the Shires.
Second one's no good, but an offensive rebound by Curtis. But it's going to be stolen away by Foley. Jaron Gentle, head of the pack, to the glass. He's going to stop and kick it out. Keegan Gentle on the drive, and we're going to get a foul committed by Crawford.
That'll be 2 points, 2 shots here, for Shires right here. Down 3. 10 turnovers for Ellsworth, 9 for Houlton. So unofficially.
Minute 20 to play. And Gentle knocks down the first to cut it to 2. Second one, that one's no good. Rebound hauled in by Barry. 60-58, 2-point lead for the Eagles. Both teams in the double bonus, 1:10 to play. That one almost thrown away. Harris double team. That one last touch, I believe, is going the other direction. I think they're going to end up going to the arrow, Brian. I really thought they'd end up going to the arrow with all 3 of them coming in on that one, but look for Coach Austin to get a timeout. Instead, wide open layup going to be missed by Crawford. Saved in by Foley.
Wow.
But he's going to be on the sideline.
What hustle. Both ways. Tremendous defensive intensity right here. Look for Coach Austin to get another timeout soon. We're going to get some double teaming here against Ellsworth.
53 seconds to play. And foul will be committed by Gentle, which will send Crawford to the line for 2 shots.
Keegan's first foul, I believe, and trying to stop clock right here and play the clock game. Senior Crawford with 2 points today. He's going to get 2 shots at the line.
First one around and in. Puts it back to a 3-point game. Second one to push it to 4. Second one's going to be short into the hands of Foley. Trailing by 3, and the basketball. Jaron Gentle going to travel.
Really haven't seen him pull the trigger from outside yet, Ryan, today.
Curtis to the glass for 2. Five-point lead. And timeout taken by Coach Tim Brewer. Let's see what this one's going to be. This one's going to be a full one. Don't want to miss any of the action, so we'll keep it right here. 34.4 to play. 34.4 to play. 5-point lead for Ellsworth. Just Ellsworth taking advantage of the turnovers and a few costly mistakes by the Shires.
Quick, look for Houlton to go quick here, get a basket, 2 or 3, doesn't matter, and get extended full court pressure. You know, they got to be careful that long pass. Ellsworth exploited them 2 or 3 times on the long pass, especially to Jackson Curtis, and some great passes down court, but stop clock after the basket, maybe with a quick foul. Ellsworth shooting pretty well from the free throw line, and every guy in there looks like they're able to knock down some free throws.
So sideline out of bounds, 34.4 to play. Let's see what Coach Brewer drew up here.
Again, 4 seniors and a sophomore on the court for Ellsworth. That ball deflected off official Jeff Paul right there.
Ball come into the hands of Cownan. Cownan shot up and in. Gets it back to 3. Pass will come into Barry. It goes to Crawford. And foul committed by Foley.
And that'll be 4 on Drew Foley.
Sure, it probably doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but one thing that I did see was on that sideline out of bounds over here, the one that got tipped out of bounds, almost 2 seconds come off the clock. Free throw is going to be missed by Crawford. Second one, that one's up and in. 4-point game, 22 seconds to play. Gentle goes to Solomon, it goes to Cownan. Cownan to Gentle. Gentle inside move, spin move, shot won't go. Gets his own rebound. That one up and in, count it 1.
I believe that's 31 for Gentle. Make this right here, Ryan? I believe
yes.
so.
Into the hands of Harris. Foul committed.
That was Harris's first rebound today, so big one right there. Foul quickly by Keegan Gentle, I believe.
Yeah.
And Austin Harris is going to go to the line. 7 points on the afternoon. He's going to get 2 shots. Try to extend this to a 2-possession game. Watch for Jaron Gentle or Solomon with a long 3 for Houlton.
Puts Harris at the line. 2-point lead for Ellsworth. Both teams with 1 timeout.
Might see a timeout after this this shot if it's made. Nope.
So 3-point lead now for Ellsworth. Second one, good as well. Timeout taken by Ellsworth. Just going to be a 30-second timeout. So 8.1 left and a 4-point lead for Ellsworth.
Sure, our halftime, Cotton Trust halftime guest Mike Harris liked those 2 free throws by his son right there. Probably feeling good right now with 8.1 seconds left, but Gentle's quick. He can get to the basket in no time, and you know they need a 2 or a 3 with a foul right here. So Solomon and Gentle. We're actually going to see Isaiah Gentle back in here too. So Keegan Gentle hot early from three-point land, so look for him to play off Foley right here for kick-out threes.
It'll come in to Keegan. Keegan will go to Jaron Gentle. Jaron Gentle gets it to Solomon. Solomon deep three. Off no good. And rebound will be hauled in by Ellsworth. And that'll end this one. 66-62. Ellsworth comes away with the 4-point victory here against Houlton in the first game of our doubleheader. Girls game to follow. We'll take a 1-minute break, come back, get our post-game guest here on WHOU.
Pioneer Fiber to the Home is now available in Houlton, Sherman, Stacyville, Calais, and Baileyville. Streaming live events in high definition like high school basketball is best viewed with the most stable and fastest connections. Pioneer Broadband delivers state-of-the-art fiber directly into your home to handle all of your most demanding internet needs. Don't get left behind with slower technology. Get the fiber you need. Pioneer Broadband.
This is Neil. Can I help you? You're where? I'll be right there. What'd you guys do?
Giving steals.
That's all you did?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. I guess there is something wrong with giving away steals.
Still, this 2016 CRV SC now only $17,995.
I don't know why.
They were good steals.
Okay, with Ellsworth Eagles victorious tonight, this afternoon, I guess. Getting dark out early today. Jackson Curtis, big job there. 21 points. I had you for 12 rebounds today. Looked like, I believe Coach Austin must want you to stay down in the paint today.
Yeah, we always like to go with the big man, get him in foul trouble early, so we can post up the rest of the game, because those shots are a lot easier than three-pointers.
Yeah, and you were able to work inside. Some good defense actually by Houlton big men, but you always had that threat of you kicking it back out to Darby Berry and perimeter shooters, and you got that ball fake and was able to get you some shots off and either get to the line. A lot of free throws in the second half.
Yeah, Darby really spreads the floor. When he's hitting, our whole offense is on, because it forces everybody to stay out on shooters. Because, when he's hitting, everybody's hitting.
Well, I think I could make a lot of money if I put a scouting report and told teams not to let him shoot from over in front of the Ellsworth bench, right, Coach Austin?
I think so, but he's not a bad three-point shooter either. But he's money down on the post. He's either going to get fouled or he's going to make a hoop, as long as he doesn't fade away too much. But he's tough under there. He's averaging 20-10 for us this year, so hopefully he can keep it up, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and Houlton battled all game. I think Keegan Gentle had 32 tonight, and game right down to the final possession. Austin Harris with 2 big free throws, and you guys hung in there. Your experience. Tell us about your experience, Jackson. 4 seniors and your brother Hunter, who's a sophomore, but really played a lot of minutes as a freshman.
Yeah, well, last year was huge. Other than, missing the free throws at the end of the game, the experience helps us with being calm at the end of the games with the ball and not turning over as much, even though, I did that. But last year was huge for us and getting everybody experience. So.
Yeah, and you guys made a great run in the tournament. Had to face a Hut Caribou team, and you guys gave them a battle, Coach.
Yeah, we did, and we're hoping to do the same thing this year. But we got a long ways to go. We got a lot of work to get done. And I didn't like the way we really took care of the ball at the end. But what matters is we got the win, and we got enough points. And
I know. I'm sorry, Coach. I know you like to go with your bench, and you like to build your bench during the season. And today was a day you could do it. Hunter in foul trouble early.
Yeah, I have a lot more confidence in the bench now. Jay Vaughn comes off the bench and he plays well. And Brett gave us Bragdon gave us a nice 3 today. So I go 9-10 deep, and I have a lot of confidence in them.
I know you must. What's next game, Jackson? What's next game for you guys?
Caribou.
Is that Monday?
No, 2 days after Christmas, 27th.
So you make the trip up north, and that's always an experience, Coach.
It is, and I actually like going up there. I'd rather go up in December than January. January is like -20, but it'll probably be 0, so a little bit warmer.
Okay, you guys moved to 4-1, 3-1 right now. That'll move you up in the standings. Marathon, not a sprint. But I'm going to let you go enjoy your victory in the locker room with your teammates, Jackson.
Thank you.
And have a good holiday and see how things go up in the county end of December.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
All right, that completes game 1 of our 2-game doubleheader. We'll take a break, and we'll come back, and we'll get started and set here for the girls' side of things. Houlton at Ellsworth. It's the Ellsworth boys pulled that one out by 4, 66-62. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you back here in a few minutes.